Now the path has bent now round and it's heading in that direction, which is back towards Bilton Lane in fact. And we want to be down here somewhere. And I found a turning. Unfortunately, it's a bit overgrown. Just our luck really. Where we want to be is there. So we're going to have to walk through this shit to get there. Marvellous. Absolutely marvellous. I'm riding this tree a little bit like a donkey because it's perched on the side of a cliff. That is where the lookouts are, right at the top, and you can't have depth perception. So if I go like that, yes, that is the way down. That is a very steep cliff indeed. How I'm going to get down there, I might just roll. It saves trying to get down there and falling, doesn't it? Actually, this is extremely comfortable. I'm literally sitting over the bough of a tree, and one foot is on the ground down there, you see. And if we go over here, the other foot is on the ground there, and I'm just sort of perched. Whoops! And I nearly fell off. I don't know what's wrong with me today. So anyway, somehow we're going to get all the way down there to where Burgess Bridge should be waiting for us at the bottom. Should. I do hope so. So after scrambling down that bank, I chose to go on the route that went along away from the main path. And I found that, which seems to go back up. And I hate to say it, but I think that I might have been wrong about that path going to Bilton Lane, and it may just have come and swung down here, and that does look a lot less steep than the bank I had to throw myself off. Although, having said that, I didn't actually fall on the way down, which is surprising. I suspect that this way leads back to the main path as well as the other way. We're obviously going to have to do another trip to fill in these gaps, and obviously to do the far side as well. This might be the main path actually. No, it's not. No. Let's have a look. These steps are too big. Oh. Okay, so this is the main path. We're already on the main path. Question is, how far are we? Because I had thought let's go back this way then and see if we can find the turn off back to the back to that steep cliff that I threw myself off. Okay, now that's fascinating. So we've come down a lot further away than where I thought. I thought we would come down at Burgess Bridge. We've actually come down in the middle of the next district along. That's a bit of unfortunate, isn't it? So will this be if I end up in there, I can tell you that. Yeah. Slowly eking my way across. Because that is the Cradle Tree just there. Which means Sanctum's on the other side here. Make a quick grab for this tree. Moral of the tale is never go walking in shoes that are unfit for walking in. So this is the Cradle Tree here, and usually we're approaching it from the other way, heading that way, because we have never passed the Cradle Tree. Well, we have, but not really. Only to have a nose along. So now we know that we came down right at the border of the known universe to us in Nidd Gorge. Yep, unmistakably the Cradle Tree, which I happen to say I have already made a video of, and Sanctum, which is on the other side, I've also made a video of. Burgess Bridge will be just round this corner. So I'm now standing at Burgess Bridge. Across this bridge is the other side, which includes Sanctum and the Snake Pass, which we've looked at it in earlier videos. What we have left to explore is the bit past Sanctum on that side. There is some who say that you can get to Knaresborough on that side of the river as well. That will be for some other time. We also have to explore back in this direction, which is the main path following Stony Road, between the turning that we went down to the higher path and this bridge here. If we head back in this direction, we find that there is the path that goes past the falling cliff, that's what I'll call it, because I threw myself off it. There should be the turning to that, which will take us beyond the Cradle Tree and back to that little area where we have to decide where to go from. And the idea is that we make it to Knaresborough along this side of the river, following whatever path we choose after that. Now, before the Cradle Tree, on this side, I saw the turning. Is it this here? Oh, great. Oh, shit. Whoop. Yes, there we are. That way should bend round if we're right.